Alright, now we're gonna play Star Fox Zero, my favorite Star Fox game of all time.
My goodness, man, you've been like, dude, this game is so great.
It is.
Shigeru had a vision.
He really did. He had a vision. He wasn't wearing his glasses, but he did have a vision.
Let's see it. Let's see what he saw. This is better than... So this is the new Star... There was Nintendo Direct, so this is the new Star Fox, right?
Yeah, they look ugly like this.
Look at that.
This isn't even that bad, though.
That's not that bad.
It's the new ones that look like bootleg Sonic characters in the live-action movie.
I forgot about the pterodactyl R-Wing.
The pterodactyl.
You didn't see there was like in the bottom right. It was an R-Wing, but with like it was kind of like running.
Oh yeah,
You'll see
I
him
remember
later.
that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the little walker version of it.
Yeah.
Platinum
This is your
Games.
copy, right?
This is my copy.
This is your copy, so I'm not even...
It's a digital copy, but it is my copy.
I may have rented it once from a family video once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away.
Hell yeah, look at those water effects.
It kind of... At least it nails the arcadey... Hey,
it's Falco.
Chaos Control.
I'm Falco.
I prefer the air.
Peppy.
Oh, that's why you were saying you should be on a tank.
Actually, I didn't even remember this when I said that.
Oh.
But that is funny.
And now he's flying. And now
Yeah, there he goes.
Is this...
Whoa, it's slippy.
I'm
There ain't no way he's not crashing.
I'm not looking forward to that mission.
Yeah. You know, and we don't even have to finish playing this.
We could try. Hey, it's...
I did beat it.
It's a short, isn't it short?
It's short. It's pretty short.
Yeah, it's short.
It's just, like, annoying as hell.
I think... I mean, you said you played with your sister like a long time ago.
And it was very annoying. So I'm wondering how it'll be now.
I think I'm a good team player.
Okay, yeah, you know, that's true. You know,
look, pterodactyl
is.
legs.
That's
kind of cool, but
chicken.
then it's also really goofy. Which I guess Star Fox is kind of... That's kind of their vibe, right?
Yeah, it's a little goofy, but it's also a little serious. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, the bad guy's an evil guy named Andross, but he's just a head with hands.
Just a monkey.
A monkey head with
hands.
Don't listen to
that monkey.
Damn, 2016.
It's 10 years ago.
That's 10 years ago.
Hey, gee, Sonny, that sure has been a long time ago.
This is our second bit as old folks.
Wow. This is kind of like my Vietnam. You know, back in the day when we went through the trenches of Star Fox Zero.
I can't think of a good bit to follow that up with. That's good. Remind me what Star Fox is all about.
Yeah, you know, it's been a long time. I think the last time that I've ever thought about Star Fox was this game. So, actually, no, the last time I thought about Star Fox was that Nintendo Direct.
My last time was the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
Where they showed me how great he was.
Yeah.
How Fox shot first. That's a fact.
That's true.
So, if anyone asks. So, I mean, Prologue?
It is crazy, though, that just to speak on that again, it is crazy, though, and we talked about this before, but it's crazy how the Nintendo Direct for Star Fox literally showed you the Mario movie footage.
Yes, it did.
And that really, really awesome, like, 2D animated, like, intro on who all the Star Fox characters.
Yep.
And then they pivot to these ugly, animal-like, like, weird, like, is it a guy in a furry costume?
Is this a Muppet?
It's a Muppet, yeah. Like, it's like a weird, realistic, like, almost too realistic. Like, I know they had a really close-up shot of Slippy's face, and I was like, ew.
Yeah.
It was horrifying.
I will
Unattractive. Very unappealing.
Think about it this way, too. When the Mario Galaxy movie, and I'm there to watch, and it's Illumination, right?
Yeah.
And, like, that's, you know, it's animated today, so it looks better than some stuff from the past, I guess, just in terms of rendering and things I don't know how to speak about 3D animation. But then the big banners that they have in movie theaters, they show footage for, hey, thanks for watching this. Be sure to buy Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2, these 2013 titles that also look really different.
It's kind of crazy because, like, didn't they have a Mario bundle? Like, was it like a Superstars bundle or something like that? A limited edition, but it doesn't
Mario
exist.
That no longer exists.
Which doesn't make sense. Like, why did you do that?
And then they did download only Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for like $70.
Nintendo's evil.
Nintendo's something.
Nintendo's real evil. I never really understood the like the constant, at least the things I see online, there's like a lot of people who will die and fall on the sword for Nintendo every single time they get a chance to. So I was talking about it with somebody earlier today, and she was talking about how like people online were saying that it wasn't that bad, like the design's not that bad, and like for the new one, and it staggers me every time because it's like, why, like, come on, it's like the most obvious thing. It's like so bad.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not appealing. Like, it made me viscerally go like, ew, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why am I looking at this?
Yeah.
And a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah.
But then there are the people who are like Nintendo diehards who fall on the sword every chance they get. They will just go and defend Nintendo for free. It's like, bro, you're not even a PR person. You're doing this for free. You're waking up in a cold sweat, going on the internet to defend your favorite company that doesn't care about you. Also, buy this Mario game for $70 and you have until June 1st or whatever it was. Like, I don't. This is frustrating.
I'm
very stupid.
I kind of had a little bit of a. I saw the direct. My initial reaction was like, this is gross.
It's gross.
Then,
it's disgusting.
Then they showed the other levels and how, honestly, like, you know, it's an upscale, like, you know, flying the R-Wing. You know, that stuff is an upscaled looking, better version. And how things will be updated.
Yeah.
And I've accepted it won't be the same thing. It's going to be ugly animal creatures.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing it at a game lab.
That's
right?
true. Yeah, I'd,
You know what I mean?
give it a shot. I wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't buy it.
It just doesn't, like, with Star Fox specifically as a series, as someone who's been a fan for a long time.
For one game.
Yeah.
We've all been a fan of one game.
We're all a fan of one game, and it's Star Fox 64.
Yep.
And the amount of cope that some people have about the other games being, like, decent, like, I don't. So, whatever you want to say to yourself.
I would call those Nintendo heads. That's what I call them. Just like those die on the sword.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this had something to
like
offer.
Nintendo adults. Like, it's a Disney adult, but it's a Nintendo adult.
That would probably be
because they are at least over 30 years old.
Yeah.
They're always over 30 years old.
Yeah. And bro, we've had Sonic heads too. Like, you know, like the people that are like, hey, Sonic and the Secret Ring, say, hey, it's not that bad.
That's funny. I think it's really funny because I've heard kids being like teenagers.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, dude, Sonic and the Secret Rings was my jam when I was a kid. And I'm like, oh my God, it's literally like the people who are saying that most of the time, I feel like are people who it was their first video game.
Yeah.
So for them, it's a nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
They're like when it's like kind of like the first video game you've ever played is going to be amazing because it's the first video game you've ever played. You're like, wow, I never knew this was possible. It's kind of like the first movie you've ever seen. The first movie you have ever seen could be like The Room. And you'll be like, wow, people are on TV. Like,
we have a friend with taste buds that, you know, boiled steak.
Ah, yes.
You know,
it can be the first food you've actually ever tasted.
Right. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the first time you've ever had seasoning on your steak.
Yes.
And you'll be like, this is the best steak I've ever had. And it's just Arby's.
Green sauce from Taco Bell.
You know?
Wow.
Wow. Eso es la salsa.
Magnifique.
Magnifico.
Yeah, no, you gotta. Yeah, and hey, man, I'll even say. Well, hang on. I will. Okay, Sonic 3D Blast. Come on, of all the Sonic titles, for that to be the first one, I will admit that it has I have a soft spot for it.
Yeah.
Vector Man, I will stand by that.
I hate that game.
Oh, you don't like Vector Man?
I played it because I never played it as a kid. I played it in like that.
The Genesis collection.
Yeah, the Genesis collection, and I'm like, this game sucks.
Really?
I kept dying, so I didn't like it.
Well, you can duck. If you duck, you're good.
I did duck. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It wasn't hitting with me. I honestly at this like. I think we talked about this before, but like as I got older, I didn't really like playing 2D side scrollers that much.
Okay.
Especially older ones. Like the older ones where it just feels like the game design is meant to be in an arcade machine so that you can put more quarters in. Because that was very common like for games like Sonic or Mario or like the original Mario and the original Sonic, like if you lose all your lives, you're starting all the way from level 1-1.
Yeah.
You know? There's no save files. It's a lot more unforgiving, and I don't really want to waste my energy.
Yeah.
And it kind of like it really deflates me to get so far and then lose, and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't want to do all that again. I'm good.
You know, when I think, and I know we keep going on, but this is the podcast sort of episode, so I'm going to go ahead and use it.
The podcast.
Galloping Ghost, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic, fun time to go, fun place to go. It's gaming history, right? Mm-hmm. And I really saw while in there being like, wow, Sonic took off because it was like everything like these arcade games were trying to be in terms of like eye candy, responsive, visual stuff, and not being god awful horrible. Mm-hmm. As long as you have a ring, you're good. These other games, you're fucked. Like you are going to put quarters in here if you want to play again. Yep. Sonic's like, no, have fun, and people are like, hey, this isn't bad. Like then it's like it really isn't about speed, frankly. It's more about playability and replayability, and if you want to come back and you want to try and speed dash through, like it's just like very interesting because I felt a lot of similar things in those games, but then also recognize that first of all, in fact, recreating an arcade experience in a home console back then was very difficult to do.
Yeah.
Like you'd see versions of like PlayStation like Marvel Fighters in a console, and that wouldn't work. You'd see like I don't want to say emulate, like something into console would be half the quality, or they'd be like the sound would be compromised or something.
Kind of like a knockoff.
Yeah, Sonic was like it held its own to those experiences and being able to jump back in whenever. So
and blast processing.
But really to make kind of like have an arcadey feel in the first place. So I think that's why it like survived. A decent design, but you see similarities with a lot of animal bipedal type characters. Like I was like, oh,
Cocky
that's a Sonic
bastards,
knockoff. That's a Sonic, or is it? Is Sonic's kind of later? Trying to mimic these things.
And they're all cocky bastards.
They're all wagging their fingers and tapping their feet, and
you can't do that.
It's not that special. So it's just like really interesting.
It's funny. I like how this is the Star Fox episode, but somehow it came all the way back around to Sonic. But
I think when we're both in the room, it kind of does always come back to Sonic.
Well, usually we do Sonic. We are trying to do a lot of the Sonic 3D games, so we're kind of in that mindset. But this is a nice break.
It's a good break.
We can shit on a game that's not Sonic.
We're trying to get back into things a little bit. It's been
a year.
a year. It's been a year.
I looked at the recording files for Sonic Adventure 2, which literally a year ago was the last one we recorded.
There we go.
Yeah. So once those are up, which should be up before this.
Yeah.
Then people will say, wait a second, I thought this just got uploaded at the same time, but nope, that's not how production happens. See, we have a lot of pre-production. We like to plan things far in advance. We were always scheduling this series for a 2026 release. We weren't.
We love to push back again, push back some more until eventually we feel it's just right.
Yep.
Right.
We're like Grand Theft Auto. Well, Grand Theft Auto. No, we're like Cyberpunk. We'll have like a little placard graphic that we'll upload to Twitter every time we have to push the game back a couple months. We're so sorry, and then put a paragraph.
We are sorry.
We're very sorry.
We're very sorry.
We're very, very sorry. Is there anything else we should say about the new Star Fox?
To
go back to the new Star Fox.
Yeah.
I'll play it. I won't buy it. I also can't buy it. I don't have a Switch 2, and I'm not really gonna get a Switch 2. So if I was given the opportunity to play it somewhere, I would try it out.
I'm personally... I didn't buy my Switch. I didn't buy my 3DS.
People just giving these things to you? Damn,
Actually, yeah. And okay. I split my Wii U with my sibling.
Right.
So we cut costs there, and it wasn't that expensive. Nintendo stuff used to be... Back in my day, you could afford a Nintendo console.
Yeah, before gas wasn't $7 a gallon.
Oh, no. That's why it took a year to get here drive here. In order to get the Switch 2, I'd need to have a Super Smash Brothers that blew my mind. I don't foresee that happening.
Yeah, I mean, Smash Brothers, I think, is... like I feel like Smash Ultimate is like the apex of what Smash Brothers can be as a series. Like, I don't really know if there's many mechanics that need to be added to that, but like... that's peak right there. Like, I think that's where it has to be, where it is, and I don't think if they change it, it might make it worse. It's kind of like Brawl. Like, you had Melee. People like Melee a lot, but it was like too much, too competitive or whatever the people complained about.
Yeah,
and then they made Brawl really beginner friendly and kind of stupid with
nerfing like the mechanics or whatever. It was really weird, really slow, really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I do have Smash for the Wii U.
We are on a Wii U.
I mean, maybe we could play that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be worth it.
I don't think.
Is there a story mode on that?
Is there a story mode on that?
I don't remember. I haven't loaded it up in a while. And I think I have some of the characters, too. I'd have to boot it up. We could try it.
We could maybe... I don't know. It's already not early in the day, but we're here, right? Yeah. So maybe.
But Star Fox.
Star Fox.
I think, like, the other thing about the new Star Fox game is that, like, I don't know if it's going to be good. So, I mean, if I had a Switch 2, I wouldn't buy it right away. I never buy games right away, as you know. Mm-hmm. And I don't advocate for people doing that because it's like you got to see what the game is like before you spend $60 on a game that might be dog shit. Because speaking of the Wii U, the Wii U, I always look at as like the one time I made a mistake buying something because I kind of like. I was like, I'll just get this console. Like, I bought the Wii U originally because I heard that they were going to make a new Zelda game and a new Star Fox game. Mm-hmm. And I was really excited about the Star Fox game. Yeah. And I was like, they're going to come out soon, I bet. Yeah. I mean, of course, this was like over 10 years ago. And I didn't really know I didn't really know that much about how that stuff worked. I just heard, like, they're going to make a game. Cool. I'll buy the console. And then when the game comes out, I'll be ready to play it. Mm-hmm. And so both of those games that I was looking forward to, Breath of the Wild, which is what the Zelda game was eventually Breath of the Wild, and then Star Fox Zero, Breath of the Wild dual launched on the Switch and the Wii U. I do have the Wii U copy because that's the one I got. Yes. That's the one I pre-ordered. Yeah. Which I don't pre-order anymore. But that was the one I pre-ordered, and I got it on the Wii U, and I kind of felt like I got swindled, but not really. I guess not really swindled, but like I got the cheaper version because the one on the Switch just ran better. Mm-hmm. Like I saw comparisons online. The Wii U version ran fine, but it was definitely like choppy at some parts when they would when there was a lot of action on screen. Yeah, and the Switch was pretty much rock solid. Yeah, because it was more powerful. And then Star Fox Zero, the other game I looked forward to, was terrible. Yes, from what I remember. Yeah. I didn't really like it that much. I finished the whole game and I was like, this was it? Mm-hmm. But here we are, Star Fox Zero. Mm-hmm. Should we begin the prologue, finally?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let us begin. In a galaxy far, far away.
I kind of liked Breath of the Wild on the Wii U just because you could move the Wii U and keep the TV there, so it's kind of like... But... Because you know how you like aiming those bombs and stuff?
Wait, did we already watch this?
Yeah, so
is this the prologue?
I don't know. I feel like it might be like Corneria, fourth planet. Like they might have a
fourth planet of the Lylat System. The evil Andross and his stupid nephew Andrew
and Oinky. No wait,
Oinky Pigma Dengar.
Yeah,
I'm Pigma.
They're.
This is literally the prologue. I hope it actually does do the Lylat System.
That's what I'm hoping.
Corneria. Yeah, I hope it really does that. It's Rob.
I feel like that might have something where it's like
Rob is a domestic terrorist.
He did it.
He just dropped that bomb on those people.
Oh,
Fox McCloud.
Before I forget, Switch 2 does have Kirby Air Riders, which is fantastic. Yeah. And Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is fantastic.
Bananas.
But that's still 2 games. Money's tight. Gas is expensive. I'm not gonna buy.
And they're like $80.
Yeah.
Is it 80 or is it 70? I think it's 80.
70 to 90.
It was 70 to 90 was like the
Name's Fox.
Wait.
Fox McCloud.
Here we go.
Nice.
I'm the leader of Star Fox.
Whoa.
An elite fighter squadron established by ex-Cornerian flying ace James McCloud, my father.
My dad.
Papa.
Hello, Papa. My father was hired by General Pepper of the Cornerian Army to investigate strange activities on planet Venom. He never returned.
Tragic.
Despite being a backwater little rock.
So this is going to tell us what has been canon.
Yeah,
for this iteration.
This is just Star Fox 64.
3 pilots flew out on that mission.
Well, so far.
James, his best friend and wingman Peppy Hare, and Pigma Dengar, an honorless slime.
Did you see the
volunteered for the assignment?
An honorless slime ball. I don't know, Fox, you're being very biased right now.
Volunteering is a really wonderful thing to do if you have the time.
It's really rewarding.
But deadly.
Led them straight into a trap. In
Did you see this reiteration from the direct though?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It was cool. But again, with that design.
Yeah, it was not as cool as it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
It fell upon him to report the courageous last moments.
The evil monkey head with 2 hands.
Oh, he has shoulder pads now. That's neat.
Shoulder pads? On what shoulders?
That's what I'm saying. You know.
And so the Lylat Wars begun.
You know.
And so began the Lylat Wars. Ooh.
There's a lot of I don't know what kind of texture, but whatever texture he had on his like shoulder pads,
yeah.
Like all of the enemies in Wonderful 101 had. Mm-hmm. And that's a great game, but the problem is you're playing a Devil May Cry game and you also need to be drawing and writing shit.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It was insane. Worth struggling and going through it once. It's a funny game too. You know, it's very charming in its own way.
He says, pilots I know I can trust, and shows this man. He's just your friend.
He's just your friend.
Falco Lombardi, a hotshot flyboy who's got your back when the going gets tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peppy hair, my father's old
But when things darn tough, he's just kind of like, yeah, fuck you.
He's the glue that seems like a marketing. Like, it seems like...
We need to describe him somehow as an asset.
He's just reading, like, the Star Fox website has an about page. Like, here's the crew.
Yeah.
Peppy hair, the glue that holds the team together. And then for Falco, it's like got their, like, LinkedIn profile picture, you know? A hotshot flyboy. Who has your back when the going gets tough.
We're coming for you.
I gotta find Fox's LinkedIn profile.
I wonder if they tell the voice actors who play Star Fox to always be bad. I don't understand. They're just like, make it overacted, but also underacted at the same time.
Let's
stress the wrong word in this sentence. We're coming for you! Like, it sounds like 90s anime dubs, which I did recently watch a 90s anime dubbed in English. Terrible. Underacted.
I gotta find you the worst one later.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ghost Stories?
That's pretty bad.
But it's good.
But it's good.
It's good bad.
Mega Man 8 is bad.
Mega Man Ocho.